What's up guys, it's JoeCubes and today we're going to be talking about toxicity in the cubing community. First of all, this shouldn't even be a thing. Alright, so I've actually talked about toxicity in the community with my Cubing Encoded video, and I just feel the need to talk about it again. Alright, so what I primarily want to touch on is the competitive aspect of speed cubing. So of course speed cubing, as it is a sport / hobby, of course there will be competition, but well, of course with competition there is some toxicity, as people do get a little too, they take things too far. Alright, so I'll give a little example. So when I was averaging around 30 seconds before I started talking in the community, I wasn't being really bullied or pinpointed at, but once I started getting more into the community, and I was still kind of slow since I did take a break from getting faster, but when I was averaging around 28 seconds, some people would really bash on me. They'd say that I don't have much qualification to talk about cubing and have this channel. They would say all these slanderous things, and I really it made me feel bad. And I feel like that alone would make people not really want to get into speed cubing, since they see such competitiveness. Well, okay, competitiveness there's nothing wrong with that, but the toxicity behind that is what is horrible. So the way that I would want to continue to see cubing is as a safe place, something fun, something where the community is really amazing, and that's how I thought of it until those incidents. And honestly, why are people even bullying each other over how fast you are at turning cubes? And I just feel like it's so bad, because cubing, it's okay, we can kind of compare it to chess. Okay, so are you gonna bully someone because they just got into chess and they're not really good? No, because it's dumb, it's just chess. And the same thing should go with cubing. So I guess that covers enough of the topic of the competitive aspect and your times as a speed cuber. Now, still on the topic of speed cubing or the cubing community as a whole, I just want to talk about cubing opinions and how people see the community. So this topic of cubing opinions will be mostly about what I see in comment sections of certain YouTubers' videos and Reddit. So cubing subreddits, they've been kind of hot right now, especially with Cubing Encoded and reacting to them. We see more of the cubing Reddit community, right? So I am fully aware of the fact that I've been talking about Cubing Encoded a lot recently in my videos, but honestly he's just a really good example for this type of stuff, so I'm just going to talk about it. So he has a cubing Reddit, and many people, they can post on there, and what I've seen is really toxic. There's some people that are posting really nice things, posting just random things that they want him to see, right? But some people are being super toxic and using that environment for him to see and make him sad. And one example is this post that I saw. It was someone being super slanderous against Cubing Encoded. It was talking about how he was super good as a YouTuber a year ago, and now he's bad because of the content he's recently been making. But honestly, what is the problem with that? Why did you have to post it specifically under his subreddit? You could have posted it anywhere, or matter of fact, you could have posted it nowhere. And yeah, that's primarily everything that I want to say about cubing Reddits. If you're posting something slanderous under a specific YouTuber's cubing Reddit, why are you even there? Why do you follow it? Why are you there? Why are you posting that? Why are you posting it anywhere? Honestly, that toxicity in the cubing community should not be present, because it should be a safe place. Literally, why are you mad when we all have this hobby of just turning plastic? I know I keep using that reference of, turning plastic, but that's literally all we do. And I know it's much more than that, and there's a deeper level to cubing, but majority of it, it's just that. You don't have to be so angry. And you're probably thinking, oh, JoeCubes, what do you mean? Stop getting mad at everything. You're literally the one ranting all over your YouTube channel. Okay, enough of that. Because yes, I understand where you're coming from, thinking that I'm mad because this toxicity shouldn't be present, and you're mad because you're the toxic person. So yeah. Alright, so that's all I want to talk about with cubing Reddits. Now another topic that I really want to go into is cube shops. So the two that most people, or actually there's like three that most people know, Speedcube Shop, The Cubicle, and Daily Puzzles. But I won't really be talking about Daily Puzzles. I'll talk about Speedcube Shop and The Cubicle for now. So as you know, I am Team Cubicle. I'm not sponsored by them, but I do prefer The Cubicle more than Speedcube Shop, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't slander against Speedcube Shop, but other people have been doing that. If you're Team Speedcube Shop, some people would like be rude about The Cubicle, saying, "Oh, Speedcube Shop's lubes are better," or just something. Or that's fine to say, but if you say something like, "Oh, The Cubicle sucks," like, why? Like literally, both cube stores, they provide cubes, lubes, hardware. They provide literally everything for us. So why are you mad at one that you're not teamed with, or one that you don't specifically prefer? Like, you don't have to slander against them. You could be supportive, but you can be, you can favor one other side, but you don't have to, be mean to another side. And I feel like that's something that not only cubers, but a lot of people don't understand. You can favor something without hating on another thing. And I feel like that's like an entire different video, but I don't want to get into that because some people may get mad at me. And it's okay to get mad at me. You can have different opinions, and that's totally fine, but you don't have to make like all these slanderous comments, hateful comments. You don't have to do all that. You can literally just be peaceful, and yeah, life's easier that way. And the last thing that I really want to touch up on is comparing YouTubers. Honestly, I kind of have a lot to say about this as well. Alright, so an example I can use is Cubix's recent video, which honestly I feel like a lot of people should watch, and I'll leave that in the link of the description. I'll leave that link in the description. Comparing top speed cubers is okay. Comparing anyone in the cubing community is okay, as long as you're not saying it in a bad way, and that's what I mostly want to get across in this video. So with Max Park and Felix Zemdegs, a lot of people are saying that Felix Zemdegs is not a good speed cuber anymore, and that is completely false. I feel like, yes, I favor Max Park, but I should still favor yes, I favor Max Park, but I still have the utmost respect for Felix Zemdegs because he's put in a lot of time and effort into the skills that he has in cubing today. And just because he's an adult now and he won't have as much time being a speed cuber but more time being an adult, that doesn't make him a bad cuber. And I feel like a lot of people just don't understand that. Like, I feel like some cubers, or not even cubers, hateful cubers, they need to get across to their head that not everything... Oh my gosh! Alright, so I want to continue, but I feel like this video will be too long, and that... Oh my... Alright, I feel like I have been on rage mode, and I have been ranting for quite a while now. I've been ranting for like a solid half an hour. Alright, I've been getting upset at people interrupting me while I'm talking, noises interrupting me, and I feel like I've been ranting for way too long. I've been ranting for about half an hour now, and I'm done. I could expand more, but I'm done. And that just shows how much toxicity is awful. It made me tired. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me ranting once again, and I really hope you enjoyed this type of content because I really do like making it. And getting my points across in videos, I feel like it's more powerful than like saying it on Instagram, because people, they're on like YouTube 24/7, honestly. I know I am, at least. But people on Instagram, they don't have to see your posts. But YouTube, do your thing. Get this video out so people understand what they're doing wrong. And if they're not doing it wrong, they can send it to a friend that they think is doing it wrong. Enough of me talking. We're done. If you like this video, like it. If you want to see some more content like this, subscribe. And until next time, bye.